Hello, I'm Spooky Muffin, and welcome to Binding of Isaac. What do you mean there's an egg? There's no eggs. Maybe there's an egg. Happy Easter. do, 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 do. Okay. I'm seeing the chat in a moment, and we're playing Binding of Isaac. I was thinking if I should continue Portal, but I don't know. It was probably like a one-time thing. I might finish it maybe at some other week that I don't want to play Binding of Isaac or Stardew Valley or whatever else. Today's sleepy Binding of Isaac, cause I'm often sleepy. Was that Azazel? I have everything done with Azazel. Other than we could try chest on hard mode. Should we? I don't know. Maybe we'll get there. I like Azazel. Maybe choosing him over the other characters will be easier on me today. Since I find them kinda easier. If I manage to make proper English sentences today, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, I can fly. Alright, I forgot what it's like to fly. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. Ooh, that was close. More bombs I will always be glad about to have. I cannot heal because I only have the black hearts. But that's okay because I have such skill in this game that I don't need no heart containers. That might be a lie. It was. I want to get rid of them quickly. That's why I did it. I have no patience today. I moved. Come on. The game was like, no, it didn't. No. You moved to the side? No, it was too slow. What a delightful game where you blood vomit on the enemies. I have half a heart and a boss. Great. Maybe I can find a secret room. They're usually next to the boss room, but this time they're not. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Might as well. It can give me a soul heart, but it didn't. Cool. So I'm probably gonna die, but I don't really care about the item we got, so it's not that bad. Okay. There was a warm-up round. Nobody say anything. I always have a warm-up round. That's actually true, but sometimes I actually, like, I think we finished the game with some kind of character we didn't do it before on the first round of the day. It was either last time or maybe a day before that. But still funny. What kind of laser it is, and it probably... Oh, wait. I want to say it did nothing, but I think it added some damage, because the laser looks different. Does it? It has like some sort of whirls around it, like veins or something. I'm gonna read exactly what it does. Isaac's teeth are replaced with a laser that has unlimited range and can only fire at right angles. What? Lasers travel through enemies but not obstacles in the room. Unlimited range? It's still very short, like my regular shot. What? I think it just changed the look of it, but it didn't actually do anything to it. And I might just sit here. A red fly, Locust of Wrath. That's a cool name. It's like a band name. We're the Locust of Wrath. 1, 2, 3. Locust. Oh, there's more of them. Upon entering a room with enemies, spawns a red locust which detonates upon impact with enemies. Does 60 damage. So it's kinda like Bob's Brain, but I don't make it go. Interesting. I don't have bombs. I should have kept the answers until I had bombs. But it's fine. Maybe we're gonna be really lucky. Oh, whoa. Just immediate wrath. Fine by me. I want to just pick up the TNT and move it to the room I want to explode in. really no bombs or keys. I cannot even go to the shop to see if there's a bomb there. That was a waste of an analysis. Wow, nothing. Wow. Fine. I could maybe sacrifice some of my health on the spike room, but it's no guarantee it's going to give me a bomb, so it would probably be stupid. And I already did one stupid thing. Whoa. Why did he just explode? It was just a regular fatty guy. I don't know the names of them. So I just guess. Just the fly explodes, right? Yeah. It doesn't cause the others to explode. Why do they all explode? Will these guys explode too? Strange. I'm just gonna go into the fire. Is it cursed eye or the pearl? It is the cursed eye which makes me teleport. It's okay, this is the run. The eye screensaver, which damages enemies on contact. Blip, 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 blip. Will it hit a corner? I wonder. Actually, this is close. Oh, almost. If I focus, they are almost not a problem. Almost. Curse of the wrong door, my favorite. Actually, from all the curses I can get, that one is mostly harmless. It can be annoying in the utero or the cathedral if I know the way to the boss. Because I want to go to the boss and I just appear somewhere else instead. And I need to go to like another few doors, few rooms. But right now is okay. With that skin saver eye thing, technically you could like stay for a while in every room you go to and never fight anyone. Besides like dodging. Obviously I'm not going to do that because I'm streaming, but just what if I wasn't? Kind of thing. Yep, big shot. Monster, are you a big shot? Or are you gonna die like a bitch? I think he's gonna die. That's a very good room for me, just a wall of rocks. Better stats. But you lowered my attack, my damage. How dare you? Don't do drugs, they're gonna lower your stats. It's like a gamer way to say it's unhealthy. I want a t-shirt with that sentence. Oh, I don't know how many hearts I have. I don't know, there's no red heart containers, so I don't really care. I don't need to know, because I cannot heal. No bombs, but a marked rock. I would wish to explode. Okay, 15 coins and a map. Ooh. Ooh. I kinda want the bomb and health instead. But the map, is it? It's not the one that shows everything though. It's like different kinds of maps. Reveals the entire map for every floor except the secret room locations. Does not show the icons for any unexplored rooms. Ah, so it's just a layout of regular rooms. Usually I want to see the map if I want to know where the boss room is, which this doesn't show. Or I want to see the secret rooms, which it also doesn't show. I can kinda guess based on the layout where the boss room is sometimes. No. It's too bad. It's not actually helpful. Okay, so now I probably have 5 hearts or 4. It was probably a good decision, just to be more safe. Onion. Onion-chan. I always saw the dead onion. What's the alive onion? Tears up. I should have known. It's an onion. Fine. I'm crying more now. Little shit. Hello. He's just gonna kill himself, I guess. Almost. He did like half of the damage himself. Okay, moldy snacks, so I have 1 hard container, which I could spend on this paper, on this receipt, whatever that is. Hello, Anantrox, welcome. We're chilling, we're hitting enemies with tears. I am good. Sleepy, chilling, good. How are you? Okay, contract from below, those doubles pickups and chest from clean a room. It's the chest thing. Okay. Okay. Do I want this? I didn't really focus. Pickups and chests from clear doubles them. No, it's not really worth it. If it was something to do with damage, I would take it. But not this. That's all for the for this floor. Where are you from? I'm Polish. From the land of Poland. It's not called that. Spiders, go away. He had to get at least 1 shot on me. Always. I hate mushrooms. It's okay if I get shot. If I get a shot at least. If I get shot once per room, it's not that bad. Cartridge. I remember these. I also remember these because I had an Atari when I was 4. What does it do? When Isaac takes damage, there's a chance he will gain the game kit effect, turning him invincible and dealing bunch of damage. Okay, that's probably better than the lucky poop, because the lucky poop just gives slightly more coins. You can ask away. If I don't want to answer, I won't. The sea scroll is... I think it was something like random item effects. Something like that. Yeah, upon use, the dead sea scrolls gives a random spacebar item effect. This might be crazy. What's my age? I'm 24. Well, actually, just I just had birthday at the beginning of April. Bob's brain. Oh no. Sure, I'll take him. Thank you. Ah. Go away, spiders. I can send the Bob's brain at them. If I hit them, come on. Nah. Nah. Yeah. It's like bowling, but with an exploding green brain. They want the shop. I'm kinda broke, so no. Thank you, I'm glad. Okay. Can you not? Can you be? Can I fight visible enemies? Thank you. Okay. Ants. Cool. Where's the other secret room? Am I blind? Oh, I'm in it. I'm smart. Spades is keys. Sure. Doubles the keys. What do I do for living? Living? Nothing. I'm trying to stream so it becomes my job. But no luck yet. Okay, High Priestess, I'll keep answers. This way. What? Is it closer? I'll try to open it through here. That was weird. I was probably slightly off with the bomb. Hierophant is hearts. And the tower is bunch of bombs on the ground. Right in front of my face. So no, I don't wanna. Ah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. This way. Okay, I cannot leave through here. I might come back to the rooms I skipped. Should I? Nah, we've already been to the item room, so... Whatever. The eye screensaver got them. Do you have IG? What's IG? Instagram, you mean? I think maybe. It should be under the Steam in the little pictures in the windows. There's some links. What was temperance? A bundle of ice cards. Sure. It's all public. Temperance. As temperance creates a blood donation machine, and in afterbirth it spawns a devil beggar. Maybe it's not visible on... I don't know how it looks on a phone, but on a computer you can see the purple and black windows with links. But, why is it? I'm just gonna... Did I not put it there? I'm gonna check. Because I'm curious. Yeah, it's in the other one. I think there were more links maybe before, that's why it's other and not just Instagram. I think I also had Twitter there, but I stopped using it, and also for some reason the link I put there changed on its own. Like, I don't know why. Someone had like a similar name on Twitter or something, and the link was wrong. That was really weird, and I deleted it completely from the from the stuff, from the links. I rarely use my Instagram either, honestly. Can you not? No. Meat. Best name for an item. Meat. I can just go. There's nothing else really. I started kind of submitting some like fan art on Instagram. I like to, but it was Instagram cropping is really annoying. It like takes the image and cuts the frame around it weirdly, and that's annoying. And also, I think I prefer to add things on my DeviantArt. I might add some photos if I make some cool ones, if I ever go outside. But gamers don't go outside. They don't touch grass. Alright, answers. Can use it now. Infested is good spiders. I flew into that one. Okay. This way. Yeah, chat does that. I think if you have like really good connection or a really good computer, you can have it on very short. I'm not sure. Some people put the chat delay on really long in case something really bad happens and they can just go run delete the Steam. I have to pay attention to that brain familiar thing, because I can explode myself with it. A habit, I think that was damage. When you take damage, this item recharges 1 room's worth of charge to your spacebar item. That's interesting. I don't chat with anyone on Instagram, sorry. Okay, I don't care about the recharge. I do care about health, because I'm gonna die. I don't have bombs. Okay. I would go to the boss room, but I want one bomb to open the secret room. The exploding brain is so intense. He has no chill. Obtain the bomb. Oh, it's the drug room. I'll take them all. Well then, I think it changed my hearts into red hearts. I didn't remember that it does that. I thought it multiplied them or something. Whoops. Okay, I didn't go to the item room. I just ignored it. Oh, I ignored it because I didn't get there. I got to the secret room. Let's not die. The timing. Let's not die. Explodes. Oh, okay. I hate the dark curse. I like seeing the floor. That was kind of for nothing. Oh. Wrong way. On one hand, the sea scrolls is a very powerful item because there's some crazy spacebar items and it picks at random what item to use, and on the other hand, it uses a random item, which could lead to my doom. But we're gonna see. I didn't know what happened. And I will not know what happened. I'm guessing it was some sort of a spacebar item that either did nothing from my situation, or maybe it was like a bomb item. I don't know. There's many items. Welp. Let's try again. Are you sure you want to die? Maybe. The hematemesis kinda screwed me before. I had more health than one. But oh well. I'll just let the little ghost get him. Good hunt, good hunt. Pet the hunt, the ghost. Pet the ghost, pet. He's a really good item. Really good helper. I can kind of let him kill the enemies on his own. I think I have to be damaged once first, though, for him to wake up. I will go to the shop if I find 2 more coins. Because 15 is a good number. I'm just gonna stay above this poop and pretend I'm not in the room. Maybe this one. Yeah. Good job. Golden key, which opens all the doors. Piggy bank. I think it's getting coins when I get hit, something like that. When you take damage, 1 or 2 coins will drop on the floor. Yep. Do I want to spend 15 coins for the promise of maybe money in the future? Sounds like a bank. I have enough keys. I'll just go. His burps light up the room. That's some strong burpage. I guess I'm lucky now. I'm not sure what that means, cause I didn't get the luck stat. Horse show. 15% chance to get a double item room to spawn on the next floor. Ooh. That sounds lucky. That sounds okay, I won't complain. Although, I think if there's 2 item rooms, there's 2 boss rooms. Unless the specific item just adds an item room. Who knows? Yeah, destroy them. Yeah, one more. Yeah. Blep. 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 I might come back to the shop actually. Maybe this one will have something. Battery familiar, which I think spawns batteries sometimes. But I don't have space by item, so this is useless. I will get health. Well, I wanted to explode it anyway, so thank you. Such a helpful bomb. An arcade. We're gonna gamble. Triple gambling. Just in case I wanted to use all 3 at the same time. At the same time. It is good to use one at a time because you want to make them explode. Because you can get like a $1 item, I think. Maybe the Steam sale. No coins, but I might find some on the way, so I might come back. Like here. Perfect example. I should look for some secret rooms, but I'm pretty unlucky with those. Tough love. And that's it. There could be a secret room here, No. Mm. Maybe this. Yeah. Ooh, a shovel. It's a spacebar item, I think, so we can have it. Yeah. I can dig down to the next floor with it. I rarely see this item. Probably because it's too OP. I'm really bad at finding secret rooms, but I mostly look for rooms that can have the secret room attached to it. For example, if there was a hole here throughout the whole thing that you cannot walk to the wall, there's probably no item, no secret room there, because you cannot get there without flying, or even with like flying you wouldn't be able to destroy the wall. It probably has to have an opening, like a texture of an opening on the floor. So yeah. I also looked for if there's multiple rooms attached to the secret room, but I don't really believe in that rule, because I saw plenty of secret rooms which were like on the edge of maps, attached to only one room. It's just luck, mostly. All red. That's Spirit of the Night, which is I think flying. I finally remembered what this item is called. I was always like, is it an eye? Is it a decoration of some sort? No, it's a Spirit of the Night. Gives Isaac the ability to fly and spectral tears. Okay. The cross is... gives Isaac demon wings and the ability to fly. Well, it's also flying? I'm already flying. If I bought both of them, am I like... do I have like triple pairs of wings? That'd be cool looking, like a biblical angel. I don't need flying, and the Horror of Babylon is damage when I'm low. Do I want it? When I'm low on health, I'm slightly stronger. I'm kinda low on health, so maybe. It's usually a really good item for characters like Azazel, because you start without heart containers, without any red hearts, and the Horror of Babylon is turned on when you have no red hearts, or like half a red heart. So it's great then, but I do have a heart container because I got it from an item, so it's not going to be on all the time. Longest explanation. But yeah. I do like giving tips about the game. Whatever I know. The hoof. Speed, I don't need speed. Speed causes you to walk into enemies faster. At least that's the experience I had. Cool. Boop. Ooh. Oh, it's double item in the item room, not a double item room. I didn't read it correctly. The halo is stats. The lard, I don't know. Is it the thunder ties thing? No. Thunder ties is yellow. Lard. Bucket of lard. +2 health. Heart containers? One of the 2 heart containers given from this item, only half a heart from this item is filled. I do get heart containers. I need more health, so sure. I think the halo also gives me health maybe, but it's definitely less. I'm just gonna let him. Nice. I'll deal with the big enemies. The hunt is kinda slow. At least for this enemy. But he's doing his best. I'm still proud of him. Like a parent. I have a ghost child. Shop. No. I think I can use the shovel on the boss fight. I think I remember it. I can just say, see ya, I'm going. I'm just leaving. But I might get a deal, so I won't. No. I didn't lose the deal. The percentage, which was weird. I'm more evil now. What else it did? Just evil. +1 black heart. If the total sum of all your health is at 1 heart after taking damage, the Necronomicon effect will activate, dealing 40 damage to the entire room. Huh, okay. Hello, welcome. Low Clush. Should I look for a secret room? Maybe. It cannot be attached to the boss room. Alright. Hello. Yeah, Azazel is best. Best boy. Best demon. I have almost everything done for him. From the things I know of, at least. But I'm trying to get to the chest on hard mode. I still don't have it. I tried with all my might to do the greed mode, hard mode, the greedier, and it's pain. I hate greedier. It's slightly more okay with Azazel, but still pain. Okay. Interesting flora. But, how am I supposed to... Wait. How am I supposed to avoid that? By flying your dumb... Your dum-dum. How am I supposed to avoid those spikes on the ground I can fly over? I should stop getting hit by everything. Just an idea. I mean, maybe it's gonna be good for my health, long term. Ooh, that was a good laser. Oh boy. A question mark item, my favorite item. That didn't change anything. I think it's the item that makes me move the tier around the screen, but I have a laser, so I just got a cool mask. Cool. I'll go this way. Cool. I don't know how is he blood vomiting through the mask. Very talented. Oh boy, more gambling. I think I might go to the shop first to see what am I missing. Get him ghost, get him haunt. No, he's not going to open. Open up for me. Talk about your feelings. Thank you. Okay. Hoop room. That's red hearts. Yes. I remember things. Some things. Should we buy a mystery item? I might. Because I am kind of curious what it is. But it's probably not a good idea. It wasn't. Is any of the pills worth it? I guess there are pills that can give me health, but they're rare, kind of. I want the shovel. Because I can escape really difficult enemies by just exiting the room. That was kind of dumb. Okay, I want to... Oh, okay. I'll push it. If you don't have bombs and you have this room with the locked chests, move them both to a TNT. There's another one. You can also use one TNT on both. Nice. We're rich now. And we're back to 14. I think I'll go gamble. Which one? This one. Boop, boop, boop. Retrovision, also known as worst quality stream pill. Dropped frames pill. Oh, no. I escaped, but I'm too slow. I have 7.79 damage and I didn't kill a worm with one shot. That's a beefy worm. It's not mom yet? Okay. And we have 23% of getting the deal, so I'm just gonna go. Bye. No. No touchies. Wait, he was a red enemy even though he wasn't red. I guess the red enemy isn't the same as the one that leaves the body behind. I guess that makes sense because those flies are also red, but they don't leave the body you have to kill again. Come on. They created a wall. It's fine. Health up. Too bad I don't see it. Cool. Slowing down enemies is usually kind of dangerous because you never know when they're gonna not be slowed down anymore and they're just gonna kill ya. Still shovel. Still the steel shovel. Ooh. I think we're on 2 hearts because we picked up 2. We got 1 from a pill or something and we lost 1. Actually, we got hit once. Never mind. It's fine, it's okay. Ah. We're still alive. Why this floor is so long and with so many exploding enemies? Too many. Too many difficult enemies in a row. Okay. I'll be right back. Just a minute. I'm back. I kind of want to still continue with Azazel, but we might do a random, since a bunch of the characters still don't have much done. I have 35 Eden tokens. I don't want to use them because I have to, I think, kill the heart to get one, which isn't terribly hard, but it's a limited thing. I don't know. If it chooses Eden on the random, I might play him. We already did the chest with her. We didn't do the chest with him. I kind of want someone that I don't have anything done with. We have Lilith. Or like, at least maybe just Heart. Judas, Cain. There are some. Blue Baby? Yeah. Sure. It's like Azazel without flying or lasers. And with just soul hearts. Which is pain. And my power is pooping. That's like a hard mode without going hard mode. This music is too quiet. Maybe this one. We will need some really strong items for this to be actually doable. Hopefully some health items. Bozo. Perfect. Actually looks pretty good with this specific character. I'm a sad clown. Bozo. .1 damage up, +1 soul heart. Adds a random chance for an enemy in the current room to become charmed or feared briefly. Adds a random chance to spawn a rainbow poop. Nothing that interesting. I guess one heart is okay. I don't know what's the point of 0.01 damage. It's nothing. I can use the poop as a shield, kinda. Like this. And he won't shoot me from the left. Big brain. I only have one poop per room though. He's just sleeping. If I stay like this long enough, the doors are gonna open. Because the game thinks that you're stuck or something. Or you can get the enemy. Fine, I'll find him. I almost died. Shop meh. 4 coins. Hunt. I had one of you last time. Can I stop him with? No. I did stop his attack somehow. Ow. That's gonna take a while. I got some really bad timing. Almost died. Almost. I at least want to see if the next floor is gonna give us a worth of time item. But I might die before I get there. That was what am I doing? I think I used up my brain cells for Isaac today. We'll try one more run and I might change a game. It's the item that gives that I have to use my health on. Really weird one. Yeah, I think I will maybe Stardew. Maybe we'll Stardew some Stardew. It's not a verb. Stardew. What the heck? All right. For people who just decided to watch the VOD from Stardew Valley, hello, I'm Spooky Muffin and welcome to Stardew Valley. Chilling, farming, you know, maybe some mining, maybe some slightly less chill mining. Okay, I need chill music, please. That's alright. What have I been doing? I have some resources with me. I think I wanted to go to Robin by paths and also something else. Oh, I think the building, the house. I want to put a house next to the other part of the farm over here. I'll look at this later. Making a screenshot is a really good way to look at the whole map without actually walking. And there's boxes that spawn on the beach farm. I'll take this axe and I will do the here's Johnny. I mean, whatever, I'll cut your tree. From other buildings, we will eventually need to make the pond. Because I think it was in the community center, remixed version. Yeah. I maybe can get squid ink from somewhere else, but those are specifically just pond. Luckily we just need one. We don't need to make the whole farm ponds. Big shot. Be a big shot. Be a big. Robin and Batman. I want this one. These are also cute. Maybe wooden. Those are really don't use. Telephone is useful, but it's expensive for us right now. Also the calendar. So yeah, we're just building those in fiber for this one. It doesn't look like fiber. It looks like just green wood, unless she makes paint out of fiber. Maybe. Just 10 of either. Doesn't really matter. I like the rock one. I think I said last time that I was going to go with the wooden one because rocks are more useful. But it's just 10, so it's fine. Not a big deal. When I will get to the skull cavern, we'll put another house next to the totem, so we can always quickly get from the totem to the house and not fall asleep on the farm. I'm in like a explaining energetic mood because of Binding of Isaac. But I have to chill. It's Stardew Valley. Deep breath. It's just farming. Also, I want to do something. Boop, boop. Egg. 'Cause Easter. I think it looks now like it's on my head. Egg. Just for today. Egg. I was going to make it like a colored egg, an Easter egg, but just egg is funnier. Did it build quickly, or do I have to wait for it? It's done. The multiplayer related things are built automatically. This package belongs to someone else. Actually, there's nobody else. but okay. Can move Betsy in another place house. I'm alone here. Whatever. It's Friday, so we can go to the shop lady, and then we'll cut some trees. I might gather some hardwood, I don't know what for yet, but probably for something. We also have to befriend Caroline at some point, so she will give us tea. That's also for the community center. 1,000 gold for 1 coal. Worth. No. Eh. Nothing I desperately need. I don't think do I still have the puffer fish, or did it change? It's still here. Did the fishing one change at all? Night fishing, lake fishing. It looks normal. I wish that it would remix all of them, or at least most of them. I really like those trees in the water here. Reminds me of Don't Starve Shipwrecked. There was a biome with trees in the water. I don't really have good gameplay memories from Don't Starve Shipwrecked. I actually got just poisoned by snakes, or lost my items to the sea. But it was pretty looking, at least. Oh yeah, I will need hardwood for the stable. For the stable. I need the hardwood, not the regular wood, so the stable will be stable. I forgot how many do I need. It could be 100, maybe. It's been a long while since I made it. But Spooky, you just saw it in the shop. You should remember. No, I don't remember things. Honestly, my brain just decides that I should remember some things really well, but others not at all. I definitely have like space for like all informations about this fictional character. Their height, their age, their firstborn name, but actually useful stuff now. It broke a tree somewhere. disappear. For some reason I cannot open the file if it's still on the screen, the information. I do not know where the fallen tree is. I did hear one fall, but which one was it? At least it didn't break the trees I wanted to keep. That's good. I should just go sleep. Lightning rod. Kind of perfect timing. Kind of. Because I would prefer to have it before the storm. Very lucky. We might go to the mines. No crops. I'll just leave everything and I'll just go. I'll keep food. Actually, I should be smelting some ores for the lightning rod. Well, I think I do have an iron bar actually. Whatever, it's gonna be quick. I'll just put it there. I do have one, and I also have refined quartz. I will probably need a bunch though. But one is something. Here. I didn't use that corner. I need a melon. Maybe you'll get it someday. In like 5 years, maybe I'll get you a melon. We got the recipe for sashimi, right? Yes. Oh, I did find squid ink. Doesn't really matter because I still have to make a pond. Bois? Bois? What's bois? Bois? Just stab them in the back. Brutal. I'm getting hit because I really don't need to avoid them too much. I will actually watch myself when we get to the Skull Cavern. But these mines are kinda eh. Cool. 5 more nights, or it's 11 AM. I will unload first. What's this? Cudgel? Cudgel? What language is that? I'm checking what cudgel is. If Chrome decides that I'm worthy of opening him. Open sesame, come on. Cudgel. What? Good girl. Search. Cudgel is nothing. Okay. It's just a made-up word. Oh. A cudgel with C is a word. It's a type of club. Oh, it's another word for club. Also, cudgel, baton, bludgeon, truncheon, kosh, nightstick, impact weapon. Nightstick. I might start calling clubs nightsticks because it sounds really weird. The music makes these mines way more intense than they are. What we're gonna get? Still falcon. It is better. Although the Yeti Tooth has good defense. But this one is faster and does more damage. It's longer. Looks about the same. They're similar. I'm keeping this one, and I can move those into the hoarding chest. I hoard weapons and armor and furniture in this very chest. Big shots, big shots. Can move the fish into the fish box. Cool. I'm just moving stuff here. I don't want to clean up. Every time I do those chests that I can just throw things into. Oh, I do have a lot of hardwood. I might be able to make a stable. I don't remember how expensive they were. Maybe a few K? Okay, this time I'll try to start Firefox. It's gonna probably be faster. What the heck? Did you change the category or not? Twitch app is like, well, it's Binding of Isaac, but also Stardew. Stable Stardew. It's 10K? Oh my god. Yeah, I was right with the hardwood. It's 100. And then 5 iron bars. I guess we're not making the stable. I'm not that rich yet. I probably would be if I sold all the unnecessary stuff I have in my chests, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll get there. a slower pace. There's a clam. Are there any boxes? I do not see one. Actually, no. What? There's one on the right. Wow. Oh, that was some wave from here to there. Burger. It's gonna go into the chest until I will think that I need it. But I won't actually, and it's gonna stay there forever. I wanted to say that if I keep it in the chest, it might go moldy, but it was already in a carton box in the ocean. I think it's already wet. A juicy burger. A very salty, juicy burger. Okay. I think I will be planning buying another building or maybe befriending Caroline or something when the blueberries grow, because then I'm gonna have money for the buildings. To make a tea, I think I also need... Did I need a keg? Or did I need a kitchen? I think I needed a kitchen. Would be weird to make a tea in a keg, but battery pack. I will need it at some point for a crystallarium, but it's too expensive now. Ew, modern art. I wouldn't want it for free. I already have 3. Wow. So I started thinking what 3 burgers would be in different languages that I know. I am learning Japanese on Duolingo. It would be probably like San hamburger, something like that. I have like what was the steak? Maybe like 270 days. I'm gonna get to a year of Japanese, of Nihongo. Would be kind of cool to know 3 languages. I already know 2 fluently. No, I don't actually take the learning Japanese seriously. I kind of just want to. I was just curious about it more. I don't know, maybe someday. Did they grow? Did they grow? Did they grow? Yay! We can plan bigger, better things. If you're wondering why this is such a mess, I planted those when there was the logs still there. So I planted them in between them. We'll just go to Pierre, it will be faster. If I make a kitchen, I'll be able to make a sashimi, which is a useful source of food. I can make ponds to make the community center bundle. Don't know what else. No reason to make coops or barns, because those bundles were remixed. I don't actually need the green tea. I can just do those instead. I don't know. I have to look up how to make pale ale. I think I'm gonna be doing this bundle when we have fruit trees planted. It's gonna be easier. Although it's only wine. For me they need honey. I very easily remember that mead is made with honey, because honey in Polish is miód. It sounds like mead. It's probably the same etymology somewhere. It's connected. Right. I have to remember to get enough blackberries and also white plums in autumn. They're both in autumn. I didn't keep the salmon berries because I didn't notice it before. I'm not really doing bulletin boards. I will need chickens and cows. Welp. I think we're gonna do the pond, then we can buy the coops and barns with all the upgrades, or just the regular ones, I don't know. And then we can use the coops and barns for the things that make mead and wine and stuff like that. Also on the way we're gonna need to plant some trees. I think that's the plan. I will forget it next time we're playing Stardew Valley, but there's a plan. It exists. Cool. 11k. I don't need anything anymore from this. Why does Gus breaks in the shop before 9 a.m. and I cannot? He just breaks the glass door every day, and Pierre is like, there's like 10 minutes until the opening. Stop doing this. What do they need for the pond? Just seaweed and green algae. 5k for it and 200 stone. Alright, we can do that. I could make a stable, but it's only for moving around faster. It's not really that useful. It is kind of funny that the shed is still here. Like, since you can make those cabins, this is kind of useless. Unless you specifically need more space for something, like you want to decorate it. But if you want it for like crystallariums or kegs or whatever, I would just buy a bunch of cabins. It's 15k. I think even like buying a barn is better. When I had a bunch of crystallariums in my past saves, I just bought a bunch of barns and filled them. Okay, stone, seaweed and green algae. I think pale ale is made of the pale algae, the white one. I have a hunch. So much grapes. So many. All three. I would also say 3 grapes in Japanese, but I don't know how grapes are. Grapes in Japanese. Budo? Budo? Budo. Budo. It really doesn't look like a word for grapes. Budo. Budo. But I think grapes are very different in all languages for some reason. Where we're gonna build it? I should probably have it close because fish have missions that I have to do to them for them, and I need to know when they want it. Here. To be fair, I don't know grapes in many languages, but I can compare Polish, English, and now Japanese, I guess. In Polish, it's vinogrona, which literally means like if you separated the words in between, it's like wine bunches. Cause they used to make wine, so makes sense. Little bunches of wine. That's gonna build. I don't know what fish we're gonna put in, but it doesn't need to be special. It has to be not special because this is regular roe, and and some of them have like specific kind of roe. Maybe it's roe for everyone, because all roes are like named after a fish. Like, oh, it's Bream's roe. It's not just roe. Maybe it's any roe. Do I have any fish? Probably. I should probably choose a fish that is easy to manage, just to do the bundle. And then we can put another fish that is actually beneficial. I remember sturgeons were I think the best ones. They're annoying to get. Carbs are probably easy, since they're very easy to get. But who knows? I'll clean up a bit, and then we're gonna check what fish I should put in. It is gonna take Robin like 3 days for it to build, so we have time. I have a lot of wood and sap. It's alright. We should go to Clint, and I can I can give Gunther one of the diamonds since we have 3 of them. I just wanted to keep one for the crystallarium. Okay. We can sit here and I'll look at the fish ponds. Okay. Which would be easy? Slime, bug meat, algae soup, or wild bait? Petrified slime. No. Copper or ether crystals, coal, copper bar. That sounds easy. How do I get a stonefish? In the mines on the 20th floor. Okay. I can make a fishing hat out of them. There is a chance he will produce a diamond, but other than that, he usually produces copper and geodes and stone. I mean, getting the regular geodes is actually pretty good, because you don't really get them that much after the beginning of the game. All seasons. Difficulty 65? That sounds bad. I think the regular fish are like 40. Anchovy is 30, yeah. He might the stonefish might be a problem with the beginner fishing rod. So meh. I already have a carp. What carp wants? Carp wants green algae or cave carrots. This looks even easier. What will it give me? Just raw. That's fine by me. I want exactly raw. Awesome. Carb then. But we'll do it next time. Next Stardew stream. Which might be Sunday, maybe? I don't know. Because I probably will play The Long Dark on Saturday. Maybe. Depends. It's definitely gonna be next week that we're gonna come back to this. Thank you so much for the follows, for watching live, or the votes. Happy Easter, and I'll see you next week. You're awesome. Bye, muffins.